so welcome back to the MeFn EVan Training. Now we're going to actually jump into showing you exactly how to get this software set up. All right, so again, we're just going to actually open up the MeFn EVan extension here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and the first thing that we're going to do is just create a basic auto response here. So we're going to click on this button that says Create New. So we're going to click on this blue button that says Create New. Now you can already see I have several of them already actually created for myself. So I am going to create another one here. And whenever I go create a new auto response, I'm going to have several different little things that I'm going to fill out, and don't worry, we're going to go through all of them. We're going to have an autoresponder name. This is an arbitrary title for yourself. No one's ever going to see this. This is just an arbitrary title for yourself so that you can quickly identify, what each of your auto responses are for. So again, no one sees this but you. No one knows this exists but you, so call it whatever you want. I'm going to call this live demo. All right? I think that's what I'm going to call it. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to call it, live demo. See, I called it live demo. See it? All right. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to give some keywords. Now, I want you to notice it says press enter or press comma to create your autoresponder keywords. So I'm going to go in and create some keywords. One of those keywords is going to be called live demo. And then I'm going to hit enter. Now that keyword is accepted there. So I'm going to create another keyword that's going to be demo live. Okay? Those are the only two keywords that I'm going to actually create here. Then I'm going to come down here. This is my message. Now, how do I want to send a message? Do I want to use a text message, or do I want to use a message group? So I'm not going to go over message group right now. I'm going to show you in another video how to use the message groups, which are essentially an inbuilt syntax generator, so that we can spin up your messages and you can say the same message, but just using a slightly different variation of words so that the same message isn't exactly the same like you copy and paste it every single time. All right, I'll show you that in another video, how to actually set up your message groups and how to use our inbuilt syntax generator. All right, so for now we're just going to use a text message, and this is just going to be a static text message that we're going to type in here inside the box. All right, so I'm just going to say, hey, first name, thanks a lot. I'm just going to say, hey, first name, thanks a lot for helping me on my live demo. All right, so this is my message. So hopefully you can understand when someone messages me one of these keywords, if they message me live demo or demo live, or someone could message me, hey John, I'm on your demo live, or hey John, I'm on your live demo and I just wanted to test your software. As long as the message that they send me includes somewhere inside this message the keywords I put here, it's going to trigger this auto response. Now I'm using merge fields here. I'm actually going to put in another merge field, my live demo on, and I'm just going to put in today's date. All right, so I have a couple different merge fields, their first name, their last name, and today's date that I can go in and actually, include that dynamically. So if Glenn's sending me a message, I can say, hey Glenn, all right? Then I have the option on whether or not I want to activate this autoresponder. Should this be turned on? If someone messages me these keywords, do I want to have this turned on? And I'm just going to go ahead and have it turned on, and then I'm going to go in and actually save this auto response. Now, you're going to get this message that says, well done, and once it's saved, you can see here's this auto response right here. You can see it's been saved. You can see right here are your keywords that are going to trigger this. Here's the message that's going to go out. There's that arbitrary name, the title that we created, live demo. Here is the activation box, so you can just turn this off if you don't want it to be turned on, and now you can see easily it's turned off. If you want it to be turned on, just turn it on. Now it's turned on, okay? So hopefully you can understand what on and off turns. If you can't, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. If it's turned off, then this auto response is not going to fire if it's turned off, because it's off. So if someone messages you right now any message that includes live demo or demo live, this auto response is not going to fire because it's turned off. If you want it to fire, turn it on. If you want to edit it because you want to change your message or whatever, just click the edit button. Now you can go back and edit it. If you want to delete it because you hate it, just click the delete button. So now you can see how we've set up an auto response to automatically message. Now, maybe if you're lucky, while we're on this live demo, someone who's actually watching me record this training live will send a message that actually includes this keyword, and then you can see the software automatically actually respond to that incoming message. Okay? Now, I can't promise you that we'll wait like 60 seconds so that maybe you can see that somebody who's watching me live record this demo actually sends me whatever message that includes either the keyword live demo or the keyword demo live, and you will see that the software will just automatically respond to that message with the auto response that I actually just created. Again, I can't promise you that any of my friends are that cool and that they'll actually send me that message, but if they do, you'll get to see it before I end this training video. If they don't, you won't get to see it. You'll just have to trust me. You'll just have to trust me that it works, okay? My friends are just commenting demo live and live demo on my live video instead of sending me messages, so clearly it's not working. So don't worry about it. You can test this out yourself. You can have someone else send you a message. Maybe my wife will send it because she's messaging something to me. So here's my wife right here. And you can see right here, she sent me this message. Do you see it? It's my amazing wife. She always helps me out. You can see she sent me this message, demo live. Now this was one of my keywords that we just set up. And look what I did. Hey Ankita, thanks a lot. Hey Ankita, thanks a lot for helping me out on my live demo on 29th September 2001. Okay? So this was the auto response that we just set up. She sent me the message. It contained the keyword. She was automatically responded. I'm not doing anything. The software is automatically doing this. Okay? So now she sent me another message that says thanks A, and I've automatically responded to her, you're very welcome Ankita, because I have another auto response set up for that. If you look, I have another auto response set up somewhere over here that's going to say thanks or something. See, I have a bunch of them. See, I have one that says thank you. And if you message me any of these keywords like thanks or thank you or thanks, it's just going to say you're very welcome. Okay? So you can see you can see how this software is automatically actually responding to messages. You can see right now she's messaging me stuff, and the software is just automatically responding to her. So now you know how to actually go in and actually set up your keywords, all right? And while we're here, I want to let you know while we're here a little thing that you should actually know about the keywords while we're here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little thing about the actual keywords. So what you should know about the actual keywords here is that someone is actually going to send you a message, okay? This is the message, the incoming message. Okay? Now, over here in MeFn EVan, you have your auto responses. Okay? And this is keyword 1, this is keyword 2, this is keyword 3, this is keyword 4. Okay? Hopefully you've understood that so far. If somebody sends you a message that is like this, okay? Hopefully you can see what's happening. They're sending you a message that has some content, and inside that content there is a match for keyword number 3. There's some more content, and then there's a match for keyword number 2, and then there's a match for keyword number 4, and then there's a match for keyword number 1. All right, what MeFn EVan is going to do is it's going to respond to everything. So MeFn EVan is now going to essentially respond back with 3, 2, 4, 1. So MeFn EVan will literally go in and take this response, and then it will take this response, and then it will take this response, and then it will take this response. And it will send back a reply that has a response for every keyword that was included in their message. So, for example, I have a keyword set up for thank you, and I also have an auto response keyword set up for software. Because people ask me all the time, hey John, can I get more information about your software? Okay? So if someone sends me a message and that message is, hey John, thank you, really appreciate your live video and all the stupid training. I really like your ugly hat. I wish you didn't curse so much. But regardless of how much you curse, I'm really interested in getting more information about your software. Okay, so that was their message. They sent me a really, really long message, and inside that message, they triggered one of my keywords, and then they triggered another one of my keywords. What MeFn EVan is going to do is it is going to reply back to them the thank you message, and then it is going to reply back to them the software message as one message, because both keywords were triggered. So it's going to grab the response for thank you, it's going to grab the response for software, make them into one message, and then respond back to them with the message. And it's always going to do that in the order in which it finds the keyword. So whatever order those keywords were placed inside the incoming message, MeFn EVan will actually assemble the response based on all the keywords that it found in the order in which they were in the message. It will package that up as a message, and then it will send it back to the person that sent you a message. So hopefully that makes sense. I wanted to let you know that. Hopefully that made sense, okay? But now you know how to actually set up your keywords to get responses, to generate responses automatically to people.